Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. The story is about to progress. We cannot go anywhere. Our principal is dead, yet we do not know it. So let's go to sleep and, well, see what's going to happen. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Alright, Morgana. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Yeah, Morgana, you're worrying me quite a lot recently. Let's not sleep. What's up, Morgana? You wanna chat? You should talk some other time. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Alright. What's up, Morgana? No, I look exhausted. I should go to sleep. Alright, time to go to sleep. Oh no, I've caught myself in a loop. Yeah, we'll sleep. Are we gonna get a little visit to the future or the Velvet Room? No.
Hey, sis.
We're getting a visit to Makoto's house. Ooh.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Oh. That's one way to deliver the news.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Yeah.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
That is pretty crazy.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station?
Wait, he was going to... I'd completely missed that he was at the police station. That didn't click in my head that was where he was. Oh, that's crazy. He was about to reveal something to the police?
He even used a taxi to get there.
That is very odd, yeah. It's not really the behavior of someone who commits suicide to be like, let's get a taxi to the police station. Walk out in front of a thing. I mean, unless you're just trying to make it convenient. You know, like, we didn't want the police to go too far. I'm just going to get hit right next to them, which is a very odd thing. Anyway.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip?
I mean, he didn't go, so... Not for the trip itself. Maybe something happened during it. Well, I mean, we know what happened, but I'm trying to see how her mind's working here.
Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
I think Sai kind of suspects that Makoto may know more about the Phantom Thieves than she's letting on.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
We're 81% just right now. It's our first time at school in a while. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I love that the only bit that's translated on the sign behind him, by the way, is, sorry, there are no toilets in all caps around here. It just seems like a very odd thing for that to be the only thing that's properly translated. Well, this is the one that we can see. You over your jet lag? I am. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Alright.
Good morning.
Good morning, Zapplay. Zepplet-senpai, and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. We did heroic stuff? Was I awake for that? Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed? Alright. An urgent assembly.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
You can tell this guy is going to be a big part of the story as he's called Vice Principal.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
What is this student saying? That would be amazing? No. No. What are you? You crazy? This is not what people should be happy about.
Hell no!
Thank you, Ryuji.
We didn't do jack shit!
Oh, he's just worried about the bad PR.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Oh, flash forward to the future. So we're gonna have to answer for this in the future, I guess?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Yeah, we did.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Yeah, she wasn't just helping us.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
Okay, I mean, apart from the fact that it all seems to fit up with the story and seems to mostly fit with facts that you already knew.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Oh, is it? I guess it is.
Alright.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Okay, so Okumura's the person who owns the food company. She already had him in her notes, which means that she already suspected him of something to do with the cognitive science kind of side of things, which means that he is, well, doing what we suspected, using something in the metaverse to cause, like, their problems for his competitors, which is where we heard all of the food stories throughout the game where it's like, oh, this person was naked in this shop. Oh, that's bad PR, all that sort of stuff. And we didn't hear any negative stuff about Okumura foods. So, that makes sense. Okay. It's evening.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
If he did commit suicide, indirectly, yes. But in the other hand, he did kind of cause it in a cyclical sort of way, because he was the one who was covering up Kamoshida's thing in the first place, and if he didn't cover up Kamoshida's thing, we never would have exposed it, and it never would have led to this. But anyway, in fact, even it not being a suicide, that kind of logic still works. If he never covered it up, it never would have gone that far, so.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it that way.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You seem too happy, Morgana.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Ooh.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Hear me out here. Given that she's, the computer hacker whiz, and we're using it so that she can do pretty much anything computery, right? This is pretty much her role in the story. Could she not just create something that just puts names into the app non-stop until we get a palace and it's like, oh, found a palace for this person, write them down on a list, and then we just have a list of everybody who has a palace? Would that not work? Like, just start, go Fortune 500 companies, just look at CEO and just start writing them down. Politicians, write them down, see who has a palace, right? It might lead to too much work, but still.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
This, you know, it's coming from a position of jealousy from Morgana, but is definitely a needed conversation.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Oh dear.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Right, let's calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Oh, hello.
Huh? That kitty.
It's her again.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
It's interesting that Akechi's trying to calm Sai down. And like say, hey, maybe you're taking it a little too far. It doesn't seem like the actions of somebody who is truly in it for, you know, the evil chaos kind of style. But he could still be on the bad side, but like... I'm falling less and less into that. I mean, he seems so obvious that I almost feel like there has to be someone else.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
You see, Akechi, again, he's like, this seems genuine. It could be that he's still putting on an act, but it seems genuine. So if he doesn't know who the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns is, then it's probably someone else. Well, it's definitely someone else, but if he does know who it is, then this is, you know, good acting, I guess. Or bad acting. I don't know.
I'm really messed up.
Really? You're out that quickly?
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
She's in there?
What? I can't see who's there.
Okay, I have a new, I'm trying to think of the right word for it. I have a new suspect in the case for who might be the other person in the metaverse. I'm just gonna say it could be her. This girl who we keep seeing throughout the game but yet has no name. I'm gonna say she's flown up the rankings. From not even being on the radar to being like completely suspect number one.
Have you seen Morgana?
Well, I don't know if she's suspect number one, but she's definitely pretty high. Should we look for him?
I want to, but maybe we're worrying too much. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem like the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day, y'all are worrying too much. He probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Ryuji is. Makoto was also a little bit cold, but I don't think she meant it.
Oh well. Have a good day.
See you, Futaba.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Alright. An interesting thought.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then he started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Zap-Lacoon? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for the sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral?
This is it.
Very good.
Correct! That seems like 1,000 times easier than anything else, but that might be because it didn't need you to know anything about Japanese culture. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. We did it, but Morgana didn't say anything, because Morgana's not here. I just remembered there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Okay. So I wonder whether this next one's gonna like culminate around the elections, if that makes sense. Because we know there's gonna be elections with Yoshida, right? And we knew that it was a limit there. I wonder whether the next one is also going to be on the same limit. It's going to be like they're going to run for some kind of position and we need to stop them before the elections happen and they get that position. I don't know. Anyway, hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yay. Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry up and come back. And now, I guess we're back. Ooh.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Is that another intruder? Oh, there's Morgana.
Someone has been located. Be on guard.
Oh, Morgana's found somebody else who can enter this world who is separately breaking into these places?
There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Interesting.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Wait, is Morgana gonna succeed? Hey, this is that Okumura?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Oh. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll do it, and we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Okay. Can I can leave. Interesting. Wait, I think I can. No, I can't. Yeah. What happens if I try and do other things now? This room is really quiet. I'm worried about Morgana. Let's see if we got anything else. There's scratch marks on made from claws on the table legs. I'm worried about Morgana. I wonder what Morgana's doing right now. A cat left paw prints in the dust. I'm worried about Morgana. The rain is unusually loud. I'm worried about Morgana. You know, I think I've got something on my mind. I can't quite put my finger on it. I should get to bed. I'm worried about Morgana. Okumura Foods, like that guy on the rankings? Apparently, the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, that happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. And now... Oh, it went up again in that percentage.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. Wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. Oh, what would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, make this happen. Please make this happen. Okay, so now we're on to after school on a Thursday. Oh, there we go.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
Yeah.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Oh, okay.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Oh, you're so hip with the space lingo and the space people and all that.
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Hello, Akechi. Wait a second. If Akechi's here, will he not be in the other world with us? Oh.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. Looking for Akechi. I don't see him. I did see someone out there though. Might be in our own reflection, but still. Right. First things first. Well, one thing. Where's Morgana? I don't know. Guess we're gonna have to have somebody else in. Let's go Mikoto, because Mikoto can trigger most things, which seems good, with the nuclear. Then, the next thing after that, let's do equipment. Yeah, so, outfit. I suppose let's go to phantom suits for just now. I don't really know what I want to wear, so let's just go for the stuff which is going to be kind of generic. Like, it's going to give us the music of the place that we're in, which seems to be different. Go with that. There we go. That's better. Right. You know what? While we're here as well, might as well do a save. For no particular reason. Oh, and check that we're on the... Wait a second, we're not going to fight anything. I just realized. Because there's no Velvet Room, we are not going to fight anything. But that's fine. I'll switch to White Rider anyway. Let's go.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
All right.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring to have you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Yeah, that seemed to work. Still no Velvet Room, therefore no fighting. It doesn't look like that one's going to open. Let's try checking somewhere else. So can I go into... I can't go into this. I can steal. Okay. But there's no Velvet Room, so again, logic dictates that there's going to be nothing in here. Right? Huh? What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
his workers?
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. I can feel it. We can jump down there. Wait, we can jump down there. Yeah.
Treasure chest spot.
I just realized that when I said we can jump down there, that there was no path there. So I was like, oh, it's a shortcut. Oh, not a shortcut, but like a secret. That's what I was looking for. Nothing along here. This? Destroy it just for fun. Okay. Ooh, this one? We'll have that. Anything else in here? Nothing along there, nothing along there. What's this? This appears to be a hologram, but of what? Well, some kind of UFO, I imagine.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door has closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication.
This is...
What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point.
Oh,
The security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
Not necessarily.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona!
You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
It's been what? A day? 2?
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
Is it now?
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak?
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Okay.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
Yeah, you did that already.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point, it won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it, we need to go! We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
What is happening?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Because she's not seen as a threat, because she's the daughter of Okumura.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
I mean, she was in the palace, she had the getup. Seems could be correct.
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Okay. So, given that last one, I think Akechi's moved back firmly into suspect number 1. I think the beauty thief is unlikely to be the main person behind all this. Mainly because she seemed fairly incompetent. But we'll see. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on about bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yup. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Alright. Cannot leave, I believe. Wait, there's more stuff? Who exactly is the beauty thief? I should go to bed early so I can investigate tomorrow. How did the beauty thief and Morgana meet each other? Who is that person with Morgana? Why did Morgana leave? Morgana always looked after me, but he's not here anymore. I'm so worried about Morgana, I don't think I can focus on training. We really have a one-track mind, don't we? When it comes to Morgana. Okumura Foods again? Did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. Okay. And it's the next day. Didn't go up by as much this day. That's okay.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet people work hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Oh dear, I'm just thinking of that burger we ate. Could have had all sorts in there. Ugh. Would someone normally call themselves a beauty thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. Ugh, it's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. Okay. To the school records.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot!
Oh dear.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
There's only like 3 years between everyone in this school and you're in the middle year. What's really your issue, Ryuji?
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura. Okumura?
No way! I'm so shocked. What a completely unexpected twist. How could we have seen it coming?
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, we went to Hawaii before, you told us we weren't allowed on the roof before, and I met you in this palace.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
I love how Makoto just had no chill. It's like, there's no subtlety, there's no tact, it's no like, let's try and find out any info. It's just, this is who you are, why were you there? It's full-on investigation mode.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately.
Okay, so it was not her who was doing all of the stuff to his competitors. Fair enough. Again, moved way down the rankings for suspects. Akechi is back there as suspect number 1. We still have, like, you know, that 5% Morgana's actually got an evil other personality, but we'll worry about that later.
That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the Metaverse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she's now way off the rankings for suspect. She's, you know, not even on the list at all anymore, basically. So we still have Morgana, Akechi, or someone else. And Morgana's not even really there. Morgana's just like maybe some of the things could be Morgana due to the black mask and all that sort of stuff, but anyway.
There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
That young man? Is she being set up with Akechi? Because that would definitely put a little bit of a twist into what's happening here.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him.
Never mind. But, still. Yeah. Bit weird.
He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
This is all the Okumura Food CEO's fault. Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with rankings? Hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Very demanding, aren't they? Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out mementos. Like a detective. I'm not sure how I feel about you saying that. I mean, we're the Phantom Thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. We haven't been to school in years. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Alright, well, we can't go anywhere, so let's do this tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.